Hello, and thank you so much for joining me for this edition of Read, Watch, Listen. I'm here today with a really special guest, one of my favorite people on the planet, my daughter, Madison Smith.
Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for doing this. She's going to tell us her favorite read, watch, and listen. So tell us, you want to start with the book?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. My read is The Story of Edgar Sawtelle by David Roblewski.
I think I gave that to you.
You did?
Thank you.
It's my favorite novel, actually, but it's not that well known. But it is a book that is kind of about the endurance of the human spirit. It's about a deaf kid who raises dogs on a farm, and it sounds simple, but it's really about how you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it.
So well written. Was that his first book?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that was one of those books, when I was reading it, I would read a sentence and literally have to pause and think, oh, if I could put words together like that. It was really beautifully written. Say it again, what's the name?
The Story of Edgar Sawtelle by David Roblewski.
Right, thank you. And tell us what we need to watch.
You need to watch Legion on FX.
Legion on FX. Tell me about that.
Legion is a X-Men show about Legion. It's a show that is kind of one of the most unique shows on television right now. It's entering its second season soon. But there's really nothing else like it on TV. It's so just completely sound in what it wants to be as a TV show. It knows exactly what it is, and it executes it well. Noah Hawley, who works on the Fargo TV show, made it, and it's amazing.
Okay, cool. And I love that. It means a lot coming from you because you watch an awful lot of television in your business.
Yes,
and you're
I do.
always looking for that thing that's different from everything else. So that's very cool. Thank you. And tell me what we ought to be listening to.
Francis and the Lights album, Farewell Starlight.
Francis and the Lights album, Farewell Starlight.
Yeah, Francis and the Lights, he's it's a singular guy, but he says he's Francis and the Lights and his fans are the lights. And so he's kind of just about this, he's just this wild ball of energy who doesn't care what anyone thinks about him, and he has this incredible spirit, and just you feel it in every single one of his songs, and they make you want to dance, they make you want to cry, they make you feel okay for crying, and
oh, he encouraged you to be you.
He encourages you to be you.
Oh, that's really beautiful. And it reminds me, every time you say that, and you've been telling me about them forever, him, sorry, I just did it again. Every time you say Francis and the Lights, I think it's a band, and it reminds me of when people used to call Leonard Skinner the band. Somebody would say, like, which one's Leonard? Which cracks me up. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing those with us. And I will see you next time.